For our fitness challenge progression, I'm going to teach you how to do the 3 main movements to check your endurance, cardiovascular, and core activation evolution for the next 90 days. We're going to start with push-ups. For push-ups, I'm going to use a shoe, and you will understand why I'm using a shoe. Select any shoe that you have, specifically a sneaker, and have it in the mat. You want to have your hands right in the side of the shoe, and you are going from your knees to tap the shoe with your chest and push. The only way to count is by tapping the shoe with your chest. As you see, I'm tapping the shoe from my knees until you fail. So that means you cannot do more reps. Failure, it feels uncomfortable, you have to keep pushing, right? Tapping the shoe with your chest, that's your reference point until you fail. Now I'm going to teach you the full push-up test. So it's a failure test. You will feel uncomfortable, you will feel how your breath is going to catch up, maybe you will collapse on the core, maybe you will get those arms tired. So just think about that this is going to be an uncomfortable test, right? It's just a test to see where you are today. Let's get the full push-up. For full push-up, you're going to lay down all the way, and you're going to have your thumbs by the armpits. You're going to press your hands on the floor, point the toes in, and then from there, lift your knees off the floor, right? So you're in a good position to push up to failure. Again, push up. And we go. Up and down. Up and down. Again, for this test, you're going to use the shoe. I just wanted to teach you the technique of how to set up your hands. So now that you know how, you're going to use the shoe, tap, and push. Tap the shoe, and push. I only want to make sure that you are tapping with your chest on the shoe to know that the range of motion is proper. A lot of push-ups are just halfway push-ups. For this test, we're going to the shoe tap. Our test number 2 is our plank. You're going to start with all fours. Knees under hips, hands on the shoulders. And you're going to hold the plank for as long as you can. So for this one, you need a timer. That's why I have my computer here, because I want to time my plank. Set the timer, shoulders back, one leg, and as soon as you lift the other leg, the timer starts. And start. That's it. So one of the tips when you do the plank is to open your fingers away from each other and distribute the weight evenly on your palm and on the fingertips. Now, shoulders are away from the ears. Your spine is flat like a surfboard, so your hips are not too high or too low. They must be straight, aligned to shoulders. And also, your legs are not bending, they're straight out. So squeeze your quadriceps. Hold the tension, create some tension in between your armpits. And you will see how long can you hold it, perhaps 30 seconds, perhaps 1 minute, perhaps 2 minutes. How long can you hold it? For the last fitness test, we have the burpees. Burpees are a great way to see your endurance and also the level of agility to explosively jump off the floor. So I'm gonna teach you how to do this properly, and at the end, I'm gonna give you a tip. So stay until the end of the video. You're going to sit, and you're going to go on all fours, and lay down on the floor. So burpee has 3 phases, and I'm gonna teach you 3 phases to do proper burpees. For testing, we are seeing your form, so make sure you're not rushing the movement. I have my computer here because I time it. The testing is in 1 minute. How many burpees can you do in 1 minute? So I have my minute timer right here. I'm actually gonna do it with you on time, so we can see together how many we can do. I'm gonna do it 1 to teach you, and then I'm gonna go for the minute, okay? Let's do it. Okay, so you are laying down on your stomach. You want to have your arms extended, and you want to reach up off the body like this. This is a Superman. So your legs and your hands are off the floor. Right from here, your hands are going to press on the floor, and you're going to push like a cobra, come back up, and then from here, a couple of options. You can step with one leg, and then the other, and then come in a standing position, jump up with your hands, tap the sky. Coming down, bend the knees, you can step back with one leg, then the other, drop the chest and hips, and up, and that's where it ends, yeah? So I'm gonna do it a little faster, second version a little bit higher. So I come here, Superman, hands, jump, jump, down. Okay? So that's like a faster way. Again, you can step the lunge, or you can just jump into a standing position. All right, let's do it in a minute. I'm gonna do it with you just to see how many we can do now, okay? Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Okay, how was it? Well, it's always a challenge, no matter how many times you do burpees. It's great. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Time for you to do your burpees. Test the progression.